Actually made it to like, the rank of 30. You feel me? I mean, like, shoot, that's some good stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I, like, did that right after I, like, came from class or whatever, when I, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. That's some good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Good stuff, you know what I mean? Real though. Anyway, yeah, I'm not stuffing. I'm not stuffing at all, you know what I'm saying? Real though. I'm all up in there, you feel me? Just like poker, you feel me? No folding at all, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so yeah, I'ma like, go ahead and I'ma like, do that or whatever when I like, you know what I'm saying? I think right after, like, you know what I'm saying, I watched like Belt D or whatever when I watching the first episode, I guess, you know what I'm saying, right now or whatever. You know what I mean? I have been paused right now, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, doing my video or whatever when I, for real. Anyway, so yeah, I'ma like, end up finishing that or whatever when I then I'm gonna go get to like, gaming or whatever when I that's it. Like, yeah, I have to make my lunch, so I might like, watch the rest of it while I eat my lunch or whatever when I that's it. I should, yeah, I might as well. I should already got it here, but I gotta prepare it though, you know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna like, just out there, just like, keep, continue on, doing my thing, moving forward on Assassin's Creed or whatever when I, you know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get to 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and all the way to 100. Know what I'm saying? Brother, after that, you already know. It's game time! You already know what it is. Got all the waypoints and normal day and that shit. Brother, I'm like, shoot, yeah, I'm glad that I did that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Got all the you points, all that. You know what I'm saying? So I can hurry up, get to the location or whatever when I, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I remember when I like, was doing this other part, they didn't even show like, the like, chest or nothing like that. I'm saying? Kill both of that, like, what I'm saying, like samurai. You know what I mean? Both of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? The main two that I was supposed to kill or whatever. And I'm looking for that, like, chest or whatever when I, and like, it didn't show it. I'm like, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I went to a, like, vendor or whatever when I, you know what I mean? Ferrado. So I was like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Looked on the map and just, like, put a mark on the chest so I could, like, find that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Found it. You know what I mean? Ferrado. Anyway, so, yeah, like, well, I'm glad that, like, dude was, like, up there, like, hiding in a building like a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Because it was easy to kill his ass. You know what I mean? For real though. Like, if I have to go into a building, I'm gonna get that motherfucker regardless. You know what I'm saying? I did it plenty of times. You know what I mean? For real though. I see he up there hiding all downstairs thinking it's all cool and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find a way to get that ass. I am not playing. For real though, I'm gonna put that belt to ass for sure. I'm not playing no games. I'm serious. Serious as ever. You know what I mean? For real though. So yeah, I'm gonna like go ahead and like mess with like their servers and shit, so they can freak out and get them up there. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, I'm sliding on his ass. You know what I mean? For real though, I'm not playing no games. For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'ma just like, continue to do that or whatever when I go to all these buildings, like what I'm saying, kill like, the like, targets that they want me to kill or whatever when I, I'm saying, because I'm getting build up fast as ever. When I do that or whatever. I like, decided to like, go to all the waypoints, I mean the viewpoints or whatever when I, so I can like, what I'm saying, build up my shit or whatever when I, now since I got all the viewpoints or whatever when I'm going to all the buildings, you know what I'm saying, all the buildings, because I think I hit all the temples or whatever when I, and some of the temples I have to like, help sunscreen and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like if I do it with no way, I mean the shit won't work. You know what I'm saying? The shit won't even work. It won't work at all. You know what I'm saying? So I have to like but I'm gonna wait until I get to 100, just like I said. I'm gonna keep it a bang, eh? I'm for real about that shit, eh? You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna like go here and like do all that, take care of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Just like what I mean? Go ahead and just do the shit or whatever, you know what I mean? Anyway, so yeah, and I got done watching like the development like the other day. You know what I'm saying? For real though. I mean like you. Now it was a few days ago, but I finished that bit. You know what I mean? Now I'm looking at like Demon Within. You know what I'm saying? The Demon Within or whatever one you know what I mean? For real though. And it has only 8 episodes, you know what I'm saying? So I might just like, watch all of it, you know shit? For real though. But nah, I might just watch like only 2 episodes a day. You know what I'm saying? For real though. You know what I mean? So I could like, get through it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool as ever. You know what I'm saying? For real though. But like when I get to like, a certain number, I might have to watch 3 episodes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? For real though. Because it's gonna be that big finale, no. For real though, but nah. I'm probably just watch 2 episodes. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Anyway, so hell, it's not like, whole bunch of episodes, you know what I'm saying? For real though. Other than that, if it was, I'd be watching like 10 episodes. Like, shit. You know what I'm saying? Get through that shit. You know what I mean? For real though. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm gonna like, do that. But I'm gonna do that later though. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so, yeah. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my goodness, it's going quick as ever. You know what I mean? But days go always go fast. Even months, even years. It's gonna always go fast. It's not gonna go slow. It's not gonna go slow at all. You know what I'm saying? For real though. So gotta enjoy it. You know what I mean? Just enjoy the shit. You mean? For real though. Anyway, so they ain't about to like, I don't know. I mean, like they going crazy with this AI shit. You know what I'm saying? Artificial intelligence. You know this shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna put actors and actresses out of a job. They put like musicians out of a job. They gonna do a lot of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? For real though. And like that's some crazy shit. That's some crazy ass shit. I'm telling you. Not saying it's gonna get crazier and crazier and crazier. Know what I mean? For real though, I'm like, that's some bullshit. For real though, that's crazy. Know what I mean? I mean, like, shit. That's some crazy shit. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, like, I don't know what the hell, like, what's wrong with these individuals in this hospital, like these hospital workers or whatever, whatnot. Know what I'm saying? I mean, like, they out there, like, refusing service to, like, pregnant ladies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, that's some crazy shit. I mean, like, yeah, like, oh my goodness, it's crazy. I'm like, really though, like, that was some crazy shit. Even when this lady, like, was up there, like, in pain, and the nurse was just up there on her computer, just sitting there, acting like it was, like, a normal checkup or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Up there asking her the questions that she asked her, like, patients that she check up with, or whatever, or not. Like, that's some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, and now tons of hospitals doing that bullshit. I'm like, why? Why the hell they doing that shit, boy? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, so, like, they acting all crazy and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness. Like, it's like, that's some sick shit. That's some sick, real sick shit. And I'm like, goddamn. I'm like, really though? Like, damn, if they doing that, they fucking up their shit. They fucking up their reputation. They fucking up a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? They blow themselves. If they doing that shit to pregnant ladies, like, what the hell? Like, they lost their goddamn mind. For real though. I mean, like, shit. Do your fucking jobs. You feel me? But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the bell notifications so you see my next upload and my next post. And I'll make sure I make no one's wrong. And oh yeah, check out my previous videos if you like. So long, farewell, goodbye.